It's one of our favorite times of the year on Weather World. We invite you, the viewer at home, to be a forecaster for the change and make a forecast for the first 1-inch snowfall of the season. But for snow lovers like us, Marissa, last year it took a while.
It was a bit of a dud, especially in parts of the Northwest Plateau where they typically see the most snowfall in the state. Didn't really happen there last year.
And it took a long time to see some of those cities fall. Speaking of, which cities are in the contest?
Okay, across the Commonwealth, we'll start in the west with Erie, Pittsburgh, and then Bradford up in the northwest. Across central Pennsylvania, we have Williamsport, State College, and Harrisburg. And then in the east, Scranton, Allentown, and Philadelphia. Now, we like to give you some tools before you make your forecast. So first, we're going to tell you when we typically see the first 1-inch snowfall at these cities. And around the 10th of November in Bradford, and then about 11 days later in Erie. And then we have to wait until early December in Scranton, State College, and Pittsburgh. Williamsport's usually around December 10th. Harrisburg around December 19th, and around the solstice in Allentown. And then we typically have to wait until the new year for Philadelphia to see their first 1-inch snowfall. Now, last year was a bit on the strange side. Erie was the first to fall, and it was on Halloween, and then it took until after Thanksgiving for Bradford to get their first 1-inch snowfall. Scranton in early December on the 7th, and then everyone else had to wait until the new year. Allentown, Harrisburg, State College, Williamsport, and Pittsburgh all had to wait until January 6th to see that first 1-inch snowfall, and Philadelphia until mid-January. So it's always a gamble when we do this contest. Rob, how about you tell us what the rules are?
Well, that's right. It is a contest, Marissa, and so we do have some rules at stake here, but of course you're rewarded with some prizes along the way. Let's start off by taking a look at those rules. So this is where we invite you at home to be the meteorologist and forecast that date of the first 1-inch snowfall event of the season. Your winning forecast must be submitted at least 7 days before the snowfall event takes place. All forecasts need to be submitted by October 31st, and you're only making one forecast for each city, so each of the 9 cities in the running. The correct forecast, or if you're nearest to the correct date, well, your name will be announced on the air, and if you make the correct forecast the earliest, you'll actually win a prize pack. When we say prize pack, we're talking about a PCN umbrella. Of course, the pewter snowflake ornament, also donated by a longtime Weather World viewer once again. And then the Penn State Meteorology swag and PCN swag packs, including a Penn State Meteorology mug and some Weather World magnets, pens, and a squishy cow to work out your frustration for the lack of snow we've seen as of recent. So to enter the contest, just go to our website, weatherworld.psu.edu. Remember that your forecast must be submitted by October 31st. And good luck to everybody participating in this year's contest. Some great prizes at stake.
It's the most wonderful time of the year here at Weather World.
Well, good luck, and we're back in a moment with more.